Hey Aries, welcome to November. Welcome to my channel once again. This is going to be your general message for this month of November 2020. Any lessons you need to learn, any experiences you will live through or be challenged by. Okay, this is what this message is for, or in regards to. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Right into your messages. Now this time I'm just shuffling live. I normally don't do this. I usually pull the cards first prior to recording, but I've been led to do something a little bit different for everyone. Okay, so all right, for Aries, universe source for the month of November 2020 for Aries. Let's see what Aries needs to know. For Scorpio and Sagittarius season. Let's see. For Aries. For Aries. For the month of November 2020. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. There is a need to understand the intent behind the choices that you make. Understanding that though you may be met with options, a number of options, maybe more than 2 options, to not be so carefree about those choices that you're making. Because if you are not sound in mind or in spirit, too many choices can become confusing. You have to know what you want when you're met with so many choices. It's almost like when you go to a restaurant or a cafe and they have these huge menus with like 85 to 100 items. It's hard to choose, right? It's hard to pinpoint what that restaurant is known for or that cafe is known for, right? Besides having a big menu. What do you want to be known for, Aries? Do you have too much going on? Do you have too many skills or jobs on your resume? You know, are you doing, or do you have your hands in multiple cookie jars? Are you a jack of all trade? Have you always been a jack of all trades? Sorry. I feel like it's time to put things in focus. Excuse me, right? Are you focused? I think that's the most important thing. Are you focused? The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out for you. It just kind of popped out. We'll set this to the side. Good changes here. I feel like there's a lot of good change for all of us in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys may have a number of good changes coming your way, but it's about being wise about. It could be a number of money options. You may end up coming into a time of a lot of money, but there's a need to be wise about the luxuries that are presented to you. Okay. 2 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. specifically Cancer. There's a relationship here, or a sense of duality. Knowing right from wrong, dark and light, real or fake, right? Knowing when to say no and when to say yes. This is also a relationship, a romantic one at that. I'm feeling romantic from this Two of Cups here. King of Coins. Like I said, there's going to be some type of financial endeavor or opportunity. Some new, a new career. New money options. Ace of Wands. You guys, Aries. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. You guys are going to be met with a lot of options. Beautiful options here, Aries. Choose wisely. Know exactly what you want. Know exactly what direction you're going in. Sagittarius, some of you guys are reconciling with someone. You're reconciling. You're also finding balance here. Three of Coins. New job offer, new job option, new skill set, a new support system through money or a steady income. You guys have a lot of options here, Aries. This is great. This is great. Let's see what the Two of Cups is speaking to you guys about, since that's the first card right out of the gate. Two of Cups for my Aries, my beautiful Aries, for the month of November. All right, so there is the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. Once again, Aries, some of you guys are dealing with the Sagittarius here, or you have Sag in your chart. Others of you, there's a relationship here that you may be carrying too much within the relationship. There's a lot of baggage or a lot that you're putting into the relationship. You might be in a relationship, or you may have been in a relationship in the past with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn to be more specific. There's Taurus here. There's some stubbornness within this relationship. This can be on your end or with this other person. There is some stubbornness here. Now, for those of you who are still in a relationship with this person, and this is your soulmate, because I see this is soulmate energy for a lot of you, there's a lot of work that needs to be done in this relationship financially, okay? So there is a cycle, because you have the Ten of Swords here. Okay, so there is a dark period that is finally ending for you and your partner. Okay. Some of you guys are power couples, or you guys are just very, you're good at working on a team together, Aries. But there's a lot of financial work. There's a lot of physical work that needs to go into your lives together as a couple. Okay. For others of you, you're about to manifest a relationship as you work on your health and your financial abundance. You're about to come out of a very dark period in your lives, okay? Sorry, there's some people moving or making a lot of noise outside. Anyway. Yeah, there's some work that needs to be done. You're almost done with that work though. Because you have two tens here. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely about to leave a chapter behind, a very dark chapter, a chapter that didn't have much, you didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or it was hard to see it if it seemed far away, but you guys are you guys are already there. Okay. Now it could be that a relationship ended, a cycle. The relationship was just a lesson that needed to be learned. Okay, so that you can find someone new. You may end up leaving someone behind and finding an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, for others of you who are in a relationship, there's going to be an equal give and take. I have a feeling that you and your partner, for those of you who are in committed relationships, you're going to, both of you are going to have jobs, or both of you are going to be able to contribute to the finances equally. And that may put less of a strain on your relationship. Okay. It's beautiful. All right, so let's see what the King of Coins is speaking to you guys about in the month of November. Ooh. Okay, so the Strength card wanted to show itself. That's Leo. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Others of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or Taurus to be more specific. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini energy, but it could be Aquarius or Libra. You may have cut somebody off, Aries. Ooh, sorry guys. My neck is killing me. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. There is some anxiety, some psychological or mental struggles here. This could be with an earth sign or another, just another person. There's some depression here. Very negative thoughts, very fearful thoughts here surrounding this person or this situation. This could be two people, could be parents, could be traditions, Aries. I see that you guys are pushing through though. You're pushing through the discomfort, the anxiety, the depression. On the outside, you guys may come across as being very cold, or not being as emotional. In your outer exterior, you're more focused on your work. You're more focused in the month of November. You're more focused on your work and your health and your money. And you come across as this person who may be a little bit cold or distant or aloof. You just come across as a very, very strong and confident person, yet without the emotional part. Okay? But deep down inside, there's this fear, or it has been from the past. There's this fear. This may stem around, this may be a situation surrounding money or someone else that has created this energy inside of you, deep down inside. But for some reason, your outer exterior is it's this confident, I don't need anybody, I don't need friends, or I just got myself type of energy. Or I stand alone all by myself, like that song in, what's that movie called? The Quest for Camelot. I think Warner Brothers came out with that movie a long time ago, back in the 90s. Really good movie. But that song where it's called I Stand Alone. All by myself, I stand alone. Like, that's the song that I get for you guys, Aries. It's like you guys have that exterior of, I don't need anybody. I don't need friends. I don't need to be in a relationship. I don't need support. But deep down inside, you do. And you know you do. Don't be something that you're not, Aries. Don't have your hands in multiple cookie jars, like I was saying earlier. What is it that you need? It's about what you need, not so much about what you want right now. Some of you guys have a lot of wants, and you want those wants and desires to be met, but you forget what it is that you need. What are some things you don't feel that you need, and why? Challenge those thoughts and emotions. Where is it getting you? And why? In the month of November, there may be a lot of contemplating and pondering your decisions and your choices and your options. Or there's the need to do that more often. You're a fire sign, Aries. And being a fellow fire sign to you, I can say that we have a tendency to pop off, right? Being a Leo, it's hard not to allow your emotions or your fire to destroy everything that you've worked so hard for, especially when you're angry or you have resentment towards someone. It's difficult to not allow this energy to turn into something bigger and, you know, a big fire, or turn into something that can destroy and burn down bridges, right? There may be a need in the month of November, Aries, for you to just sit back and think before popping off. And that's coming from a fixed fire sign like myself, okay? Fixed signs, we're stubborn. And sometimes it takes those hard lessons for us to realize, especially when our ego is at stake, when our egos are put to death. Sometimes it takes those instances and experiences for us to finally open our eyes, and after a few losses, for us to realize, okay, I need to get my life together. Right? Think about what it is that you need. What are the essentials? What have you thought were the essentials of your life that aren't essential? They're more wants than needs. Okay. Let's see what the Ace of Wands is talking to you guys about for the month of November, for my beautiful Aries, for the month of November, for the Ace of Wands. Wow. 9 of Swords again. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's almost over, Aries. If you want it to be almost over, it's almost over. The sadness, the self-sabotaging thoughts, the heartache, the pain, the anger, the melancholy, it does not have to remain, especially during Scorpio season. Sagittarius season, we're ending the year with Sagittarius, actually with Capricorn season, but Sagittarius is like the beginning of that winter period, right? When things are being put to death or dying in the world. There's a part of yourself that is being put to death so that it can rise again. More powerful, more brighter, more happier, more vibrant, more passionate, right? That fire that you know you embody, that's the fire that's trying to rise, right? It's trying to spark. Yeah. It does not, well, I was saying this to I think it was Sagittarius and Capricorn. You have the Gemini card here. Some of you guys are dealing with the Gemini, the Knight of Swords. How with their sword in hand pointed upward, they're running as quickly as they can up this this stair of rainbows, right? This prism, this prism type of staircase or ramp. And you have the 8 of Cups here. So Like I was saying to Capricorn and to Sagittarius, go back up the stairs. If a door has been closed in your face, or if there's a door that you walked through and you didn't find what you were looking for in there, maybe there's something that you missed. That door is still open, Aries. Go back up the stairs and go back to that door and look into that experience to find what you really need. Now, others of you, you were down the stairs. You were downstairs for a while in your life. And it's time to walk away from the disappointment, from the self-sabotaging thoughts, from the depression, from the anxiety, whatever. Some of you guys are going to get some emotional or psychiatric help or psychological help, some therapy, counseling, right? And you guys are finally climbing the stairs towards your success. There is a new chapter here. Yep, Page of Coins. Some of you guys have a baby. Okay, some of you guys are going to have a child in the future, but this is all about reaping your fruit. This is about the fruits of your labor. Reaping the benefits and the rewards of your hard work, of your transformation, right? This is about looking for opportunity. Like the Ace of Pentacles is all about opportunities being given to you by the universe. The Page of Pentacles or the Page of Coins, it represents you being ready to seize, to go find your opportunities, to go learn, right? To go out into the world and learn. Put yourself out there, right? Being ready for challenges, because there will be challenges, right? But I don't think that they're going to be so bad as they were in the past. There's a dark energy that may be following you around, Aries, to a certain degree. Not in a creepy way, but more like you're carrying something from the past. Could be from a generational curse from your family. Or a generational curse just from society that you're carrying with you that needs to be destroyed. It can no longer dwell. Can't dwell with you anymore. It can't dwell inside of you anymore. Sorry about the noise, you guys. I just realized I'm so used to these noises in my house. My neighbor upstairs is like running water, so I'm so sorry. My mic probably picked all of that up. So sorry. So, yeah, Aries, go and grab the opportunity. Present yourselves. Don't wait for it to fall into your lap. Right? Don't look for an easy way out. Don't start looking into different jars, like with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of cups in that card, right? Don't go looking in different cups to find a better way or easier way. There is a way, and there's only one way to your success. The universe will show you that way. You just have to be willing to take it. Okay? Okay, let's see what the Temperance card is speaking to you guys about for the month of November. Temperance for my Aries for the month of November. Yep, patience. Seven of Pentacles. Virgo. Patience. Stop and think. Stop and ponder. Use sound judgment before you choose. I hope this is making sense, Aries. And for those of you who resonate with this, it will make sense. For those of you that this doesn't resonate with, it won't make sense, but ooh, there is an opportunity here. What did I say? There's Ace of Coins now. I just mentioned the Ace of Coins earlier. There is opportunity. An opportunity will grant itself to you in the month of November in the form of a person or a reconciliation of some kind. With this Two of Cups energy, you may be reconciling with someone from your past, bringing balance. Some of you guys are going to go back to a job. You're going to be given your job back. Others of you, you're going to have a steady income again coming through. Two of Coins, Virgo. Priorities, prioritize, organize, adjust, readjust, realign, reconstruct. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, Taurus, or just an earth sign, or a Sagittarius. This opportunity or this reconciliation that will present itself to you, make sure that your ducks are in alignment. Make sure your T's are crossed and your I's dotted. Create a checklist for yourself of things that need to be accomplished, because you have an opportunity that's soon to present itself to you, Aries. If you don't have your life together, if you're not choosing wisely, if you're not doing the inner work, this opportunity won't really matter. Now, this could be an opportunity that presents itself that will help you prioritize and reorganize, okay? To keep that in mind as well. But what I'm getting here is that try to get it together on your own as best you can. If there's someone here who can help you, take the help. You don't have to do things on your own all the time. Yeah, everybody's been getting this card lately, the Fountain. To be, to exist as you are. I'm getting something else here. This may be for a small portion of you. Some of you may be dealing with someone with multiple personality disorder or borderline multiple personality disorder, possibly schizophrenia, okay? That can be for one of you. There is going to be some help and support for you with that, so that you can live life with a sound mind, with a clear mind, right? Without any distractions. I'm gonna leave it at that. That could be just for one or a couple of you. Okay? All right, so last but not least, from the tarot, we have the Three of Coins here for Aries, Universe, Source. Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're leaving something behind. You're opening yourselves to support, to love, right? To the strength of others to help you. You're asking, some of you guys are you need to ask someone to help you along a journey or within a certain endeavor. Some of you guys may be asking someone to help you. Some of you guys may be asking someone to help you move. Okay. Or you may ask someone to help you with a project or help you decorate your home or decorate a certain living space or a room, maybe at your job. Yeah, this is all about work. So some of you guys are leaving a job for another. I see that happening. Ooh, this is good for you guys. Some of you guys are moving in, or there's an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius who is going to help you. Okay, because we have the Queen of Swords here. So again, it's all about making wise choices here. The Eight of Pentacles. There's a certain skill set that some of you guys have, a certain creative skill set, but it's gonna need for you to be focused. It's gonna ask for your focus here, because the Queen of Swords, she's also focused. There may be some type of a job situation that is like, it has this, or maybe you have a manager or someone who's gonna offer you a job who's an air sign, or who has a very, very strict, they run a tight ship in this facility, or in this this job, or this career position for you. And he or she, this is a feminine energy, but it could be he or she. This person, they might, when it comes to your work or your skill set, they're going to expect you to be on point. They're going to expect you to be up to par with the industry, or to work up to the standards that you say you can provide. This person is not going to be messing around with you, Aries. This is why I was saying earlier, make sure that you have everything in order. Make sure that you're disciplined. Make sure that you're doing your research and doing your homework. Because if you're not, and you're taking this stuff for granted, this opportunity may not present itself to you ever again, or for a very long time. Please take this seriously. This job opportunity for some of you, Aries, it's about to be something that's going to soar. It's going to be beautiful for you, because we have the Six of Wands. Look at this. This is Leo. So this is definitely a job opportunity, you guys. Like, you guys, if you guys prepare yourselves, you put your fears aside, and you just work, and you ask for help, you go to school, or you educate yourselves. The Three of Coins can also represent support from YouTube. You can listen to a podcast, read a book. There's many forms of support out there. It's not just like between you and a friend or a physical person. It can be online. It can be a program or an art class, or different types of tips and tutorials that you can find for free, or for a cheap price, right? It's gonna call for your sharpened, your undivided attention, so that you can sharpen your skill. Because you see how this person in the Eight of Coins, it takes a lot of focus for them to create this, right? What is it that you're trying to create in your life, Aries? What is it that you want? Because whatever it is that you desire, it's going to be given to you, but it's not going to be given to you for free. Is going to really cost you your time and your effort and your undivided attention. Some of you guys, I feel you may have Gemini in your chart, okay? So get in touch with that energy and understand how to hone in on that energy, how to stay focused. Because sometimes, sometimes Gemini, if you have Gemini in your chart, it can cause you to be everywhere sometimes, because it's a sign of duality. And some people say that Geminis are two-faced and things like that. It's like anybody can be two-faced, but I feel like with the air sign Gemini, it's an air sign. It should know exactly what it wants to choose. It should be good at choosing, right? It should be good at the yin and yang. It's Gemini energy is it really understands how to be one way and another. It knows how to turn off certain energies and emotions without allowing the energies to control Gemini, right? So for those of you who have Gemini in your chart, Aries, it may be out of balance a little bit, and it may have you doing all of these different types of things all at once instead of just focusing, right? So for those of you who have Gemini in your chart, understand how to hone in on that and understand how to balance it out, okay? Because it can really help you out in the long run. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what your oracle messages have to say, Aries. Let's see what your oracle messages have to say. Oop, that card's upside down. For Aries universes, for the sign of Aries, for their messages in the month of November 2020. The sign of Aries for their November messages 2020, for the sign of Aries. Beautiful Aries. Sign of Aries, universe source. month of November 2020. Advice for Aries. Okay. Sign of Aries for their November 2020 advice. Brilliance! Look at that! What have I been saying this whole time, right? You have what it takes. You have, sharpen your skills. You guys are brilliant at what you do, Aries. Don't mess it up by being careless with being, be mindful. That's what I'm trying to say. Be mindful. There's an opportunity that is going to present itself to you because you are brilliant. You have what it takes. You're inventive. You're smart. You're creative. You can think of a new idea like that, right? But if your judgment has been foggy because of some past traumas, or because of laziness, or because of, you know, certain experiences in life that may have caused you to kind of be a little bit angry at yourself or angry at the world, it's time to let go of that, Aries. Now, for others of you who may not be angry, you just may have been kind of in a slump, and you may not have felt motivated. Get rid of that energy. It's time to do the work. It's time to do the work, Aries, because you're about to be met with a beautiful opportunity. Please prepare yourself for this opportunity. It's gonna come when you least expect it. So start working now as if it's about to happen tomorrow. That job opportunity that's going to present itself to you, because I feel like this is more job related or money related. If it's not a job, it's some type of a money opportunity. Get started on your business or on your skills, sharpening your skills, or on your education, in regards to whatever you're trying to accomplish. Get on it now as if it's going to happen tomorrow or sometime later today, right? Don't waste time, Aries, because you're about to, I can't express that enough. You're about to step into a beautiful opportunity. It's about to hit you. Some of you already know what that opportunity is, but you may be a little bit daunted or afraid of it because it just looks like it's too much. Don't mess it up. Don't let fear mess it up. Just get ready for it. Just prepare yourself for it. So when it gets here, when that test or that exam or whatever gets here, you are ready. Some of you guys are in school and you're about to take an exam and you're like, ooh, I don't know. If you're not doing your homework and you're not taking those notes and you're not, doing the work that you're supposed to do, you won't pass the test. And all that hard work or everything that you dreamed of or that you hoped for is going to be out the window, right? Your video is about to be longer than everybody else's, because I'm up here like, I can't express this enough to you, Aries. Like, please take it. Just seize the moment, okay? Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Please. Okay, so let's see. One more card for you, Aries, for the month of November for your advice. For Aries for the month of November 2020. It's funny, my clock says 1:11 and it is now 11:11. November 11th. We're in the portal of 11:11. The Dreamer. Visions, trance, and apparition. So Aries, you have a way of looking at something and just immediately having a surge of energy and imagination and creativity. You're able to invent things or create things just by looking at something. You're able to look at people or look at something and be able to connect with it. But for some reason, you guys haven't really been in touch with that. Some of you guys, your eyesight, you need to go get that checked out. Or you need to start wearing your glasses more. Or get a new pair of glasses or contacts. For others of you, your eyes in regards to your vision of the future and what you want in your life is foggy. Clear away the fog. Get rid of whatever is blocking you, the rose-colored glasses, the veil, whatever. Some of y'all ain't wearing rose-colored glasses. Y'all wearing straight-up sunglasses, okay? Like, get rid of it, okay? It's not going to help you. Okay? Take the rose-colored glasses, take the sunglasses, take the blindfold off, whatever. Take it off. It's time to get to work, Aries. It's time for you to use your vision, physically or symbolically or metaphorically, right? Don't mess this opportunity up, Aries. Your life is precious. It's important. Act like it, okay? Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Aries. Take care.